Hello, strong people. Week 12, day 4 of not official strongman games prep. Oh my God, I'm losing it. It's still off season. So, in the description of my last video, I said I was going to be skipping today. Thought I was. I didn't do it Friday. Plans changed on Saturday. We had like a full day of stuff planned. We ended up doing a full day of stuff anyway, pretty much. But I didn't do this workout Saturday like I probably should have. So we're actually training on a Sunday right now, which I have not done since probably college. So I feel a lot better. I'm not nearly as sick. A little bit still, but not nearly what I was. I feel like I was in pretty rough shape there a few days ago. But I'm feeling much better. So, gonna get the workout in. Got some log incline, like 5x7, I think. And then probably just gonna stick to some basic accessories today. But I got a new phone, so I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if it looks a lot different. But the phone I was using was a Galaxy S20 FE 5G, which is a stupid name for a phone. That's so long. But I got that in 2021? 2020? 2021, I think. It was a 4-year-old phone, which is the longest I've ever had a phone. But I finally got one. Car horn. But I got a Galaxy... What is going on? The Galaxy Z Fold 6. So, I don't know anything about the camera on this, but I happen to get pretty lucky. I got this for less than half price from someone on Facebook. I have never bought a phone or anything outright, especially not used on Facebook. So, I got very lucky. So, I got it. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I hope the camera looks better. I have no idea for sure, but I'm pretty excited because this one has like 100 extra gigabytes of memory than my other one, all that fun stuff. It does a bunch of cool stuff. So I hope things look a little better. I can tell you right now that the camera angle right here is a little bit wider, so you can see more of me. Before I was like really in your face on vlogs, so maybe I'll be a little bit better off this time. But enough talking about the phone. Let's get a quick Sunday workout in, and hopefully not feel terrible. I think we'll be all right, but let's find out. All right, log press is done. I also just found out another cool feature with my phone. Because it folds open, there's like a selfie button mode. So my phone is open right now. I don't know if you guys care about this, but I care about it because it's going to improve video quality, I think. So right now the camera, like the phone is open, and I can see myself as if like I have like an actual camera, you know, where it has like the picture on the side. So like I'm recording myself with the camera, but down below I can see myself. But I'm using the rear view camera that has like the good quality. So I'm pretty excited for this, as long as I don't drop the phone. But log press, 5 sets of 7, 350. I did the first set at 330 because I wasn't sure how it would go. I feel like I haven't slept that well the last couple days, so that was one factor I was a little bit concerned about, plus being sick takes it out of you, whatever. But strength was still there. I felt a little wobbly today, didn't quite feel that great. But I think for 7 reps, 350 was like perfect today. So this is the end of the block. So next block, I don't know what we're doing yet. If we're moving into more comp specific stuff, it's going to be kind of hard to because I don't have a show picked yet. I'm considering doing. There's a Pittsburgh Pro-Am. It's USS though, and no offense to USS, I just don't really care to compete there. It just, in my opinion, and some people don't like this, but it's just not the same standard of competition. But it's like it's got a prize pot. I don't ever want to compete for the money. You know, I love competing because I love competing. But like, if nobody's signed up for the class and I sign up, like it's kind of like free money. Plus, it's a good training day. You know, kind of getting my feet back in the water, whatever the proper saying is, where I'm going to be doing competing. So it's like a 13-inch deadlift. 13-inch axle deadlift for reps is the first one. It's like 690, 695 or something. I don't know why they don't just make it 700. But so there's that. There's axle clean and press for reps, clean and press each rep, 305. I think is the weight. Still pretty light for a Pro-Am. Like a strongman court Pro-Am, they'd be like 340, 350, I'd imagine. What else? There's a yoke. I think it's just 50 feet down, 825. Once again, very light. Denny hold, just a stupid event. And that's not a jab at this show. It's just, I think that's a dumb event in general. I understand the strength history behind it, but I don't think it's a good test of strength at all. And then sandbag toss, same thing. Not my favorite event. I don't think it's a great test of strength, but it's also very light. It's like 30, 40, 45, 45, like 4 bags over 15 feet. Very light bags. Like that could be done in like sub 10 seconds maybe. Might be overshooting it a little bit, but I don't know. But either way, I may do it. My buddy said he may do it, so I'll think about it. I don't want to jump into a show too early and end up hurting myself again. But it's May 10th, so I'd have, a month and a half to prep for it. I wouldn't do a full prep, but like, I'm considering it. Just because it'd be fun to do, and it's probably an hour away from my house, so I don't know. I'm excited to give it a try. Thinking about it. I don't know. I haven't really considered it till just now, because I can't find any other good shows around that I want to do. I don't want to compete at like, I don't necessarily want to do just a standard local show, but at the same time, maybe I do. I don't know. Everything's up in the air right now, but I don't even know what accessories I'm doing next. Probably just basic tricep stuff like I did the other day. I'm not going to do, whatever it's called, dumbbell incline today. Just, my left shoulder's still a little wonky. It feels better as I go, but maybe take some time off from stabilizing, just like today. We'll be good to go next week. So yeah, let's move on to whatever the next thing's going to be. All right, so I had a good burst of energy there during log, but it has since died out. And now I'm tired again. I took a pretty good nap earlier today. It was kind of off and on because, dogs don't like it when you nap. That's not really true. My dogs were like asleep next to me for a lot of it. But, is there an animal down there? Yeah, I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. Oh well. But, I might do some chest flies too. Doesn't really work that well. I'll have to, if I put them on the outside, I could do that. Might do that. And those are really stuff you can't breathe, even with these on. I've been seeing these all over social media now. You guys saw it. I was here first. I see a lot of people doing it on like the TikTok shop and stuff now. I'm like, I want in on that. But I really do like them. All right, let's, ooh, something popped there. All right, let's quit talking and do some actual accessories. Oh, that hurts. Don't want neutral grip. Nah, let's do pronated. Do something opposite of what we actually trained on log. Oh. I'm really considering doing the USS Pro Show now. I might. It's a little annoying because it's $150 to sign up, plus I got to get my USS membership. I don't know how much those are. I haven't had one in a while. But it's like $500 if you win, $300 if you get second, $200 for third. So there's nobody signed up. If just me and my buddy sign up, then we automatically get 1 and 2, I guess. It'd be kind of cool if they decided to split up third place if there was no third place. I have no idea how that stuff works. It's just kind of an incentive a little bit because it's a lot of money to pay just for like what I would consider a training day. Like I wouldn't really consider following up after winning or placing second or whatever. I wouldn't bother going to the USS Pro International or whatever unless it's close by. Maybe depends if something depends. I don't really know, but it's just not something on my radar really. I'm waiting for Strongman Corp to put out nationals too, because I'm not opposed to nationals. I'm a little bit, I just don't know if I'm going to do OSG yet this year. That was my full intention, but if I can't get to the regional show, it's going to depend a lot on what happens in July when they announce the online qualifiers. Just because there's a lot of stuff packed in July and August. So I don't really know. Usually my years are pretty well planned out and ahead, but we'll see. I say that they're planned out and ahead, but last year it was kind of like on a whim. I was like, let's go to Ocean City for OSG regionals. And look, that got me at OSG. I mean, I won the show, went to OSG. Because I think I decided to do that in May or so. It was nice out. Like we were sitting on the front porch, I was looking around, I was like, my wife and I were sitting out there and I was like, looking at shows. And I was like, ooh, Ocean City, OSG Regional. I was like, let's do it. That was a little bit of a step outside of my comfort zone too. Because it was my first OSG anything I've done. I've never committed to an OSG show. I never really felt like I was ready. Until last year probably. But nationals would have been fun. I feel like I could have done well. But I'm glad I went with OSG instead. I don't really know. Just kind of talking through it out loud. I don't know what to do yet this year. Well, all right, now here's another thing. If I do, if I'm everything goes well this year, I do the Pro-Am, not the Pittsburgh one in May, the one in August, whatever it is, August 21st or whatever. If I do well at that and I end up earning my pro card, then I wouldn't be able to do nationals. Nationals would be either the following month or October. It was September last year, which is early for nationals. So that's also a possibility, which would suck because that would be like if I did that, if I won my pro card, depending on what nationals is, I may have already had to have signed up for it and booked the hotel and everything. So there's a lot of logistics to this. Got chalk in my eye. Ow. All right. One more set. You know what I'm really looking forward to this year? Hopefully I get the chance to do that max log at the Pro-Am in August. Switch to one, drop set. Good Lord. Okay. That looked pitiful, it probably was, but what was I saying? I'm struggling here. Oh yeah, another reason I like the Pittsburgh Pro-Am that's coming up. There's no max events, so it's everything's for reps or 60-foot straight shot. If it was like a max deadlift, I don't know. I don't know. I think my back is fine. I really don't know for sure. It's hard to say because it came and went so fast that I'm like, is it fine or does it just feel fine and it's still healing inside? I don't know. I need to follow up with that MRI. I've reached out to my doctor, but I haven't heard back, so I don't know. But considering doing that Pro-Am now because it fits well. Rather than just going off season for another let's see, probably till June. I could put on a small prep for May. Yeah, I could do like a 4-week prep, 5-week for May. Just like a mini one, get the feel for the events. And then I'd have 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 7. Another 10 weeks later, I could do regionals, Battle at the Bridge regionals. And then a month after that, I could do the Strongman Corp Pro-Am. So, that would be, that's not, all right. The hamster's running on the wheel now. All right, I don't have much else to talk about that I haven't already talked about, so I'm just excited to start a new prep. I think I have tomorrow off. I think my coach is going to save me a day. Maybe we'll start Tuesday. I don't like doing that, but I do feel like I need a rest day after today just because it's Sunday, and I normally do a main press on Monday, so I don't want to do my secondary press today and then press my main press tomorrow. It just doesn't make sense. So I'll do a rest day tomorrow. We'll start up again Tuesday, probably do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, train Saturday. Maybe something like that. We'll see. But until next time, go out, get strong, stay strong, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.